fighters as we go through the fight camp schedule. July 31st, a major night for Matchroom and DAZN as we launch our first fight night in the first week of fight camp. And who better to headline that than one of the rising stars of world boxing right now, Adrian Granados. Probably not that worried because Conor Benn is on his 4th ice cream today. Conor, welcome. This is part of us now establishing a new 5-fight deal in your route to a world title as well. Adrian Granados, really the perfect fight for you. Mexican, tough. We've seen him against Danny Garcia. We've seen him against Adrian Broner. We've seen him with some big wins. This is exactly the kind of fights that you want.
Oh, of course, mate. Listen, I'm always up for a challenge and I'm always up for a fight. I never shy away from a fight. Ever. It's not in my makeup. It's not in my DNA. And listen, each fighter at this level is going to present some sort of struggle all the time. But at the end of the day, I'm confident in my ability, my team, to overcome any struggle that he believes he can present. I mean, people didn't believe me when I said I'd knock Vargas out in 1 round. I don't see this fight going past 6, and that's not because I'm arrogant. It's just because I'm confident in everything I've been working on, confident in my ability. You know, forget the 4 ice creams I've just eaten. I'm about to run our run after this. But I work hard, I live the life, and I'm dedicated to the craft.
Obviously, people thought that Samuel Vargas would pose a tough test for you. You went in, absolutely blitzed him. No one's done that to Samuel Vargas before. This fight, I believe, is a step up from that. It's a better fighter. It's a better technical fighter, someone with better wins on his resume, very, very tough as well. And looking to come, this is kind of like his last big opportunity at world level. How difficult is it not to get ahead of yourself after a performance like that against Vargas?
Well, listen, you can create the hype, but don't believe it. I read that somewhere. And, you know, that's so true. I don't believe the hype, never do. But you have to have confidence. Do you know what I mean? Like, I work as hard as I do to not be confident. Imagine that, working as hard as I do. And what am I about to say?
You're crushing it in the gym.
I'm crushing it in the gym, Tony.
Ask Tony.
So yeah, you know, I'm grafting, I'm working hard. So if I'm not the only time you're not confident is when you don't work hard, is when you cut corners. And you know, I leave no stone unturned. All on my camps are irrelevant of who I'm fighting. So you know, I ain't about getting ahead of myself. I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of, and I ain't gonna let someone like Granados derail me.
Joe, obviously, when you looked at the numbers, we know you guys are so ahead of yourselves across stats and fighters, and this gentleman here just producing incredible numbers on Sky Sports, digitally, across social media. He's the perfect guy and kind of exactly the kind of opening event to fight camp you want. Conor Benn, big star.
Yeah, look, when you announce a game-changing deal, you need to back that up immediately with a game-changing fighter. We think Conor Benn is exactly that. We wanted, in the brief to you and Frank, was to find us a big opening weekend. We've got exactly that in Ben Granados, and as you say, looking at all the digital numbers, including some of those that, you know, impersonate you, they're huge. And we're very excited about to be stepping into the UK with a fight of this quality, with a fighter of this quality, and someone who can rival you in terms of social numbers, Eddie. So we're excited about that and looking forward to getting going on July the 31st.
Conor as well sat down with your management team and lawyer to map out that new deal that you have in place on the route to a world title. Obviously, massive opportunity with DAZN now. You were part of their broadcast team recently in Las Vegas. You've boxed in America on DAZN before as well, and you've got the opportunity now to box around the world. An important move for you, not just to get the numbers that you want in your career, but also to position you as a global star.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I'm at the start of my career. Really. I mean, what you've seen is nothing, and you know, the career I plan on having is a long career ahead of me. So I'm signing with DAZN, redoing my deal with Matchroom. You know, they're the ones that are going to take me to the top. You guys, I mean, the platform you guys have and the platform you guys are giving me is a great opportunity. You can only thank God for these blessings and these opportunities that I've been given. So I'll take them with both hands. But at the end of the day, there's so many great fighters out there. Without the team behind them, without the platform, they don't get seen, they don't get heard. And I know so many great fighters out there who just ain't got the platform. And you know, so that plays a massive part in my career. And you know, I'm grateful. I trust my team. I trust DAZN. I trust everyone around me. And you know, that's what it's about. Having a team that's, you know, well-oiled machine. All I have to do is focus on the fighting. My whole career, that's all I've had to do is focus on getting better, focus on the fighting. And you've taken it to another level now. So my ice cream's melting. You've taken it to another level now. So my career is, you know, there's no ceiling to my career, especially now behind DAZN and obviously the main man, Eddie Hearn. Happy birthday for the other day, by the way.
Thank you, mate, and thank you for the new relationship. We believe in you. We believe you're going to be one of the biggest stars in the sport, and it's our honour to give you the platform to kick off fight camp on July the 31st in a great fight against Adrian Granados.